we have in the stream or how many people we don't have in the stream. But I do appreciate the action that's going on and the craziness that's happening here tonight. Doorman looking like an absolute monster against Muffin, but Muffin was able to, of course, tame the beast. We'll see if he's able to tame, of course, Doorman in this whole exchange as well. Okay, sorry guys. I'm not the TO here. I'm gonna chill out. They know my role. I will need somebody switch socks. Hey socks. I wanted somebody to switch out for me when it gets like 11 o'clock. Yeah. Like you get like 20 minutes worth of sets out of me. Guys, sorry for the of course switch. But yeah, we're still down to the wire here, guys. We still have so much action going forth. Of course, Doorman going from one actual. Hey, I brought. You know what? People don't blame me for inviting all this top talent here, but the reason I brought the top talent here is because, like, if you get sponsored by somebody, dude, I want you to prove that you're the best.
I want you to beat Muffin.
Yeah, I want you to beat Muffin. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want you to beat Muffin.
If there's anybody here that doesn't want somebody to beat Muffin right now, I mean, you're Austin.
I want people to come out here and beat Muffin. I want people to be like, you know what? I am the Game Changer sponsoree because I fought anybody that they brought in. I was able to defeat them.
And we do see Muffin sitting down against Jayce here. It's going to be an exciting set, say the least.
Essential for Jayce to win this. This is essential for the boys that are in losers for him not to win this.
And staying faithful to the way that we've always ran things. It doesn't matter that we have Out of City here. We are best 2 out of 3 winners finals. So only Grands is going to be best 3 out of 5. So I don't know who that might benefit. Maybe it'll benefit Muffin, who likes to go for crazy, you know, really ambitious plays that'll cheese out sets with those PK rockets off stage. Or maybe it'll help Jayce, who's able to, you know, kind of catch you with some weird setups like those, you know, down throw setups into up B off, you know, elevators. But, you know, we'll see what happens.
I don't think they have a Zelda in Austin, Texas.
I don't believe they do. There is Tira. Yeah, I was about to say they do have Tira. She comes around sometimes. I believe she was she's played some close sets with the likes of Hockey, you know, so definitely a pretty decent Zelda. But it's, you know, interesting even watching like Zeldas like Ven and Vegas. Like I think Zelda specifically has a very varied playstyle among their player base. I think like something specific about what I saw while I was watching some Vegas, it was like they were so specific about just stalling their tempo, right? They're like, I'm going to wait until the very last second I can do this option, or I'm going to do it as soon as possible, or I'm going to like maybe wait, maybe have as long as I can. And, you know, you see like Fo like spacing back air so that it covers like 3 get-up options and hits you if you stay on ledge, and you see Ven being able to forward air as low to the ground as possible. And then you see players like Jayce that's kind of like, I'm just going to catch you jumping with my forward air, or I'm going to, you know, like catch you with this up B tech chase, you know. Yeah. That's the kind of stuff that you don't see too much out of, you know, kind of more national or, you know, out-of-city Zelda players.
I guess this will be very interesting.
Do you guys want to do best of 5? Because we want to stay faithful to the way that we've been doing it at best 2 out of 3. But if you guys gentlemen to best 3 out of 5, we will respect it. Okay, so we're going to stick with best 3 out of 3. It seems like McB was really hoping for best 3 out of 5 there.
I was hoping for best 3 out of 5.
I would have loved to see 5 games of this, but
I would love to see it too.
We're going to stick to the way we've been doing things. It's going to be best 2 out of 3.
And did you hear Jayce too? He said sponsor. There, buddy. A little bit.
You got to believe in yourself. I mean, he had the tag, you know, with Namwar earlier, you know, love yourself. And I think, you know, maybe Jayce taking some advice. Yeah.
I mean.
Oh, that setup.
Wow, that did 27% too.
Yeah, really good awareness to go for that. Someone's screaming in the venue.
Oh yeah, you gotta be careful on how you.
You know, you don't see a lot of Nesses go for that PK flash punish. when they're juggling. You usually see, guys like Austin going for those PK Thunder chases when they're juggling you, and it's usually not too risky because you can threat the PK Rocket, but we see those PK flashes coming out, and it's long enough and it's slow enough you can just catch an air dodge.
Exactly, yeah. You can catch an air dodge with it too, and he's been using it in very optimal scenarios. Like using that move like suboptimal.
And there's that back air off the down throw, and that's something that kind of like makes me consider maybe there's a matchup knowledge thing. Mufin not knowing exactly maybe what was the best DI there. I mean, I think it's a matter of you calling out the DI, but Jayce was clearly ready for that DI in.
Yeah.
But sadly, Jayce losing that stock to an SD, but he just claps back with something like that. I think that's like frame 5.
Is it like frame 5?
I'm pretty sure it's frame 5.
Okay, so that's like a good option to be like, all right,
yeah,
no.
practically a combo breaker.
Practically a combo break. Okay.
I mean, against something as fake as like Ness down throw forward air.
Yeah, that's true. That move is actually not a true combo in this game.
Yeah, I mean, if you're heavy, like maybe.
Yeah.
If you're big and heavy, but with someone like Zelda, she's just gonna hit you with the feet. Jayce has been practicing that so much. Have you seen how much he's been going for those perfect B reverse down Bs?
Yeah, he's been doing it. It helps too when he's retreating well, because he's able just to throw out the knight, and like he should be able to get some more pressure afterwards too, because the knight.
Ooh, absorbing all that percent.
This is still looking like anybody's ball game right now. They're both even on stock too, and nobody's really just taking the lead this far. It seems like Mufin has an idea how to work this matchup though.
Yep.
And nice neutral B from.
Oh, nice tech, not getting tech chase there.
Starting to see a lot of just unique counterplay from both these players.
Oh, this is a kite block situation. But good air dodge. Third jump. Oh, that forward air. Punishing that PK fire.
Okay, I thought we were about to see something.
It's just a third jump. It really is. Oh my gosh, the high up B. He held down. Well, I mean, I don't know if you can hold down. You hold up until you get the angle and know when to hold down, I guess. I don't know. That was really smart from Jayce if he meant to do it.
Oh, no, I definitely think he meant to do it.
I feel like I would have SD'd trying to do that.
Well, he had to do that because he had to avoid.
Oh, and that F smash.
And Jayce is kind of proving a point right now. He's like, hey, I'm the guy here.
I'm not normal.
I'm not normal.
And to clarify, the sponsor tag we're thinking of is NN. Hello, Eddie. Eddie is here. Okay, Eddie usually can't come to Game Changers. It's kind of hype. But, all right, well, we'll see you later. Thanks for coming by. So we usually see, well, what I meant to say, people usually see Game Changers as, like, the representative name of our tournament. But the company that runs it, we're not normal. We also run music events and stuff like that. But we've been running this video game tournament for a little bit more than a year. Of course, we picked up, Ultimate once it came out. Oh, that down smash gonna kill. But to specify, we are not normal, so the sponsor is going to be NN as their tag. Would have been NNP for Not Normal Productions, but that's, I believe, is the same tag as Ninjas in Pajamas. Which also just came out with like some scandals and stuff that was like, maybe we don't want to be associated with that in any way. Oh my god!
Up B early.
That's not gonna
kill him though. He's got the DI on point. All right, let's get back to this matchup right now.
Yeah, that air dot. Something that I noticed from Mufin watching him a while back at some Cityscapes, I believe it might have been TGL, but he uses that air dodge not in a way that he's gonna get as close to ledge as possible to ensure that he's gonna get the ledge, but he uses it to get as close to his magnet hands distance as possible, so that it's even harder to two-frame. Because when you're watching someone float around an ambiguous, like, invisible magnet hands distance, it's hard to know when they're going to snap for that two-frame. What was that PK Thunder? Oh, okay, not going to get the punish. Getting ambition with the Niners left, but that up throw is going to kill. And that is Jayce taking game 1 in the best 2 out of 3 over Mufin.
Maybe that's the reason. Like, yeah, let's go.
Like, well, I mean, if I'm playing against a PR Austin player, I'm thinking maybe I want some more games to work with here. Maybe I don't want to, get 2-0'd real quick. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I want to have time to download. I've never played him before. I've, really not too many Nesses that come out to Game Changer. We saw Gold Experience earlier, but, not a lot of Ness representation at Game Changers. There's a lot in DFW, but,
And not on this level of, like, Ness either.
Yeah, this is PR Austin Ness.
This is PR Austin. Like, we only have a few PR Nesses inside the Texas as a whole.
Yeah.
Austin's one of them, and Mufin, I feel like, is like gotta be like at least second or third best.
Yeah.
So the fact that you're fighting this type of talent at Game Changers shows a whole bunch.
Oh, that PK
Jayce
Thunder.
has already shown that his good at this matchup already, or at least like decent.
Yeah,
enough
I mean,
to
he's definitely got.
Muffin.
I mean, he's gotten some ambitious stuff. You know, we've seen dash back F smashes. You know, just up Bs above the ledge and
Yeah.
stuff. So like, there's some like interesting options that he's taking, and I think we've seen Muffin just hasn't been ready for that. And knowing it's the best 2 out of 3, he might not have time to adapt to that. But he's gonna try to make do with the time that he has here. Good awareness, not going in, knowing he can reflect that PK fire.
I think that exchange already happened, and he was like already caught off guard by it. So
Yeah.
I mean, we're starting to see a little bit. Of
Oh, he's really just moving. I mean, I really like these footsies from Muffin because he needs to gather information. He needs to know what he can rely on for Jayce to go for.
Because as of right now, it seems like Jayce is controlling most of the tempo, and like, granted, like Zelda's not that great of a character, but like if she's controlling the tempo, it is like the worst thing in the universe. You gotta really.
Oh, that nair.
Oh.
This is pretty scary. Oh, that's really scary.
He doesn't have a jump either.
You can't kite block. Yeah. You risk too much like of getting untechable stage spike there.
Yeah, like you don't want to die at 40 just because you got really ambitious and
really nice use of that Phantom to cover his run-in with a grab. Grab is like the most punishable thing.
Down with the slipper.
But you know what else is pretty punishable? That recovery.
Yeah, exactly.
Being able to go out there and spike.
I think Jayce was a little bit more confident in that, and he was ready for him not to be able to recover at that point. That was good stuff by Jayce, and let's see if he can run away with this now.
Something to keep in mind, Muffin just snagged some doorman points. And with Jayce potentially 2-0ing the set, those are some doorman points that are going right into his pocket.
That's true. And if doorman doesn't make it to grands, like that might be a cut for him. But I mean, that's a little bit too far in the future right now. Let's focus on the current and right now. And right now, it seems like Jayce is getting all the right answers, all the right reads, and all the right coverage all over Muffin.
That down smash going to take Jayce's first stock. 60% to Muffin's stock. Oh, not landing with that lightning kick just right. Okay, held the jump. Able to make it back. Oh, landing with a soft lightning kick. Oh, he's so good at reversing that. Oh, that up air. I thought he was going for some real cheese. Oh, my goodness.
Again.
That wasn't even cheese. That was just sick.
Yeah, that was just sick. He covered everything he needed to cover.
Oh, nice pivot grab.
Muffin trying to retaliate, but that neutral beam.
Yeah, that's like frame 4.
It's frame 4,
yeah,
but it's like it almost feels like it's invincible in everything.
I think it's frame 4 intangible. I'm not sure what frame the hitbox is actually active. It could be frame 4.
It's very quick. I remember that.
Yeah.
It's very, very quick.
Oh, down smash. Send him up off stage. Gets back. Oh, but jumping from ledge, getting caught by that down smash.
And Muffin almost retaliating in kind, too.
Oh, that PK fire. Okay, nice. Throw armor through it.
Okay, up air. Doesn't get the follow-up extension after it.
Oh.
Okay,
nice nair. Yeah. Frame 5 nair. You're going to get out of anything with that.
The nair stops, of course, the Knight as well. Every time he gets hit.
Immediately breaking that pressure.
And now we're almost down to even percentages. What? 4% is separating the two. Another nair, too. That move
that PK fire not connecting. Just barely out of range of it. That could have been meant curtains if it set up into a tipper F smash.
Not looking too good for Jayce.
All right, no jump.
Stage.
Nice stall. I like that.
Oh no!
How does he get the hitbox?
How does he get the hitbox on it?
That was amazing.
This is coming down to the wire. Is Muffin going to be able to go to game 3, or is he going to deny him of it?
Oh my! Up air
to the stage.
Oh, he's got the Phantom. It's a regrab, but he's protected by the Phantom. Nice extension on the Phantom, but doesn't reward him enough there.
The back air.
Back air. That could have been a lightning kick.
Oh, he has
lightning kick is 3 frames quicker. Oh my god.
Oh, goes for the back air again. Goes for the nair. Trying to land.
That Phantom pushing him away. Not able to use the nair. Zelda.
He has to back up.
Zelda back throw. Could kill at ledge here.
Oh
my god.
That's death. That's not death.
He got hit.
Oh, he missed the dare. He wanted the dare to combo on the up air.
The spaghetti.
Himself. He has to land.
Oh, this is not a normal set at the moment.
Oh, the nair
takes the stock. What a close game.
What a close game.
That was terrifying.
Nail biters for the last 3 sets.
So this is a really scary situation for Muffin.
Yeah.
I think, being that was a close set. Well, a close game. Set's not over.
Yeah, yeah.
I expect this next game could be close, or Jayce is going to stomp it. because it's Jayce's counter pick.
Yeah, it's Jayce's counter pick. And that's the beauty of winning on Pokemon Stadium the first time. Because you
Yeah.
win Pokemon Stadium the first time, you're like, okay, I can run it back confidently the second time. And if you don't win it confidently the second time, you have the counter pick.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what save you're going to. It's possible they wanted to run it back, but I would be surprised because. Okay, yeah, we're at Town and City here.
I saw him pick Town City. Not a future
I think this is going to be interesting with the way that Jayce can use that top platform over there. He has a lot of setups to kind of force tech on it. And then when you get a force tech into a lightning kick, it's pretty precarious. Oh, how ambitious, but that air dodge not making it back.
Oh, you fool!
He takes the stage!
Oh, he takes the stage!
That was amazing! Okay.
I take it back, you're not a fool. You're a genius. You might be NN Jayce.
That was really impressive from Jayce. Being ambitious enough to know, hey, if I get a spike, great. If I get hit, he's not making it back.
Oh my god!
That lightning kick.
Going up a 2-stock lead, too.
What did I say? This is either going to be a close set or it's going to stop. I don't want to jinx it for Jayce here because I'm DFW. Yeah. But, Muffin's still got a couple more stocks to work with.
Muffin's got 2 more stocks to work with, and that's his life, though. There's no more games after this. This is only a best of 3 here, guys.
Yeah, he'll have to do work with Doorman and Losers again if Doorman makes it back. Doorman's going to have to see Namor potentially.
And Loser Semi. So I'll probably commentate that set if they're ready that far as Loser. But either way, let's get back to this matchup. Nair putting him back off stage.
Oh, doesn't get the down smash quick enough.
And Muffin is at 2 down as 40%. What? Does that slow down Night 2? Does that mean she can't summon Night?
Alright, that Nair taking the first stock. Muffin's, he's getting the groove of this stage here. Oh, that up air not confirming. Not quite following the DI. Oh, Muffin, no!
Oh, Muffin giving the SD right there. That's all Jayce
I mean, at 127%, you can't be too upset. But, that could have been the elbow room that he needed to make the comeback. And now it's up to Jayce to establish this lead here.
Oh, goodness gracious. Gets the upbeat and reflected. Trying to get something going
yeah,
for himself.
I mean, I like what Muffin's doing here, playing very vertically.
Okay,
nice roll in, knowing that he can't teleport that thing all the way to the other side of the platform.
Oh, this is not looking good for him.
Oh, nice high recovery there.
High recovery
Ooh,
too.
The reverse, fading back away from the threat of Ness. Oh, Muffin's trying to put some movement on here, trying to mix Jayce up.
Yeah, he's trying to mix Jayce up. He's trying to get in, too. And Jayce is doing a good job to kind of being away. But if Muffin's able to take the back to the stock, I mean, it's practically even at this point.
I feel like it's this situation where Muffin's excelling, when he can get Jayce to have to push a button off the ledge.
Okay, gets in there. If he does get
He's running back to ledge. Jayce has to go back to the ledge, and this is time for Muffin to capitalize. He goes to the platform. I really like that.
Oh, good Nair to punish the up air on shield.
Oh, that Phantom not quite doing the work that it needs to, and that back air is going to punish the whiffed grab on platform.
And we're down to even stocks here, guys. This is Jayce's chance to run away with the points. This is Jayce's chance to potentially just put himself on winner's side of Grands, which will help if Doorman or Nanowar make it up there.
But it's also the chance for Muffin to make it his way into Grand Finals. Proving himself as Austin PR, a very powerful player.
Oh, he's doing everything right here, too. Got the reactions on point. Almost gets a PK fire.
Oh, catching that jump out of shield. Or grab. I don't know what it was.
I actually think he got shield poked there, I want to say.
He had a full shield. I'd be very surprised if that Nair poked the shield.
God. All right. Got Zelda.
Oh, dropping shield on that Nair. Knight is back on the board. He's just moving to the other side of that. Oh,
get the punish, surprisingly.
The roll away, getting away from the Nair, but it's only a soft hit Nair that gets the punish. Very even percents. But Muffin has been establishing stage control this whole game. He's been playing that ledge perfectly. Nice option select. Picking the Nairu's Love, knowing it's going to beat out another spot dodge and any button that Muffin tries to press. Except maybe down tilt.
The dash attack putting him off stage. He has to get back on stage.
Oh, Muffin, you did not just do that! And that's Jayce taking it. 2-1 over Muffin.
So whoever wins between Nanowar and Doorman have to fight Muffin to contest Jayce.
And Muffin, if he farms some more points in Losers Finals, that's more points for Jayce to get potentially.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild.
Oh, that's just crazy.
Jayce is now he's in the perfect position he ever wanted to be.
This is what Jayce has wanted all season. He was steamrolling Game Changers back in June. He won like 4 in a row. And now, like, you know, we've seen some competition with Doorman and Namor, very strong players. We've seen people like PR from other regions and this region just coming in. Like, C2's been here, Grayson's been here, Cheeks has been here, Mufin is here.
Yeah.
But we see Jayce taking it. Oh, hi, Mufin. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a matter of how you place. You, like, honestly, yeah, if they beat you and then beat Jayce twice. No, you have points that you've accrued through this game. Like, through this bracket, like, you have Doorman points, Haram Boy points, right? Yeah. Well, no, yeah. It's not gonna, like, I mean, it's gonna be a matter of, like, yeah, I mean, like, it's, the thing is, Jayce was the lowest of the top 3. So it's gonna be a matter of how we calculate it afterwards. Yeah, I think you were only like about 200 ahead of Jayce, but you were definitely like at least 500 points ahead of the curve. But yeah. Yeah, someone in third could do it. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be close, and like yeah, I mean, I think if you beat Muffin and then beat Jayce twice, it's still, you still have the chance. Just beat Muffin and then Jayce twice. Is it just? Oh yeah, freaks. Yeah. Get shit on Muffin. Would you like to stick around for semis? You don't have to commentate side if you don't feel like it. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Ballin, would you like to commentate side bracket with me? Would you like to commentate side bracket with me? Hell yeah. Hey, Fuego, did you stop the recording for the last one?